In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Primetime.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 10 black, 6, mega. 10.
Throwing to begin is Love. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Flag 2. Blue 32. Red, yellow. Plastic 6. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Haversick, good with the extra point. And the Packers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts at the 13. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And a good run there. Going to give him 5 yards.
34-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Dak to throw. Now a screen set up for Blue. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
We're going to 53. Yeah! We're going to 54. Wide in. There we go. Kill. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Cowboys.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
They'll throw again. Dak. This one caught by DJ Chark. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
31-yard line.
Yeah! There we go. Get quiet. Hey, 47.
Again, Prescott to the air. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Here we go, 46. 26.
On play action. Here's Dak. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Rashawn Gary. He gets in to drop him. It's a loss of 8.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide eight. Hey, kill.
Dak facing third and long.
Sometimes it's just the case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up fourth down.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Golden. Love will give it up on a pop pass. He'll take this forward for about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he will score. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yeah!
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. 2nd and 7.
Here we go, 47.
To throw is Prescott. He's going to look downfield for Trot. That's hard. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Black open. Ready. 6. Black. Ready. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Kenny Clark in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Right. Right. Come on.
2nd down throw for Love. And to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
48-yard line.
Black shot. Fight 60. Ready. Ready. Yellow blue. Red. Yellow. Grill green. Hut. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Packers on top. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Got it.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. You. Yes. Black. Blue 30. Blue striker. Set.
Back to throw is Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He's got it! And he'll get into the end zone! Tucker Kraft, touchdown Packers. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This taken at the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Prescott on first down. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wide eight. Hey, kill. 47.
On the play fake. Back. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
We're going to 53. Hey, 47.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
We're going to 54. Here we go, 46.
Prescott again. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
We're going to 54.
To the air again. Prescott. Got him, and that's Tolbert. First time they've worked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
That's another first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Kill. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Yeah, here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. What do you think?
Now, Prescott. That's caught by Tolbert, right side. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
47.
Third and short. Prescott. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half, you become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Dak is going to give this to Blue. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
Here we go.
Here's a run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Blue trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Here we go, 47.
3rd and goal for Prescott. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys are back within 4. It's 21-17.
Cowboys 17. Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on, set. 32. Edo Blue. Slide 2. Set.
On first down, it's Love. A quick slash. Look in by Watson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good. Packers. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
In motion, Reed.
Ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
The second down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd down and 3. The man in motion is Watson. From the gun, it's Love. And off with the deflection. It is taken in. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. To throw is Love. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he'll take it on in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
17.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on first down. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll be second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man. And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. Love to throw it on first down. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 33, here's second and 8. Rolling right. He's got a man, it's C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 46, 49. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott now. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Yeah!
Second down, Prescott. And a screen set up for Blues. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Hey, kill!
On third down, Prescott. And that one is incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Come on, set.
On play action, Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 59 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Short throw there, pulled in by Musker. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second down and 6 now from the 26. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Josh, 17. Blue.
First down, Packers.
Ready.
In motion, it's Golden.
52 Blue. Punt.
On first and 10, here's Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Former third overall pick, Quinnen Williams, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Field, black. Yes, ready.
Love. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He's got it at about the 8. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
On the set.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal.
Ready.
Love gonna give it to Wood. And this one blown up. Good serve and drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense goes quickly, and now it's third and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Red, black, 95. You, yellow. Flight blue. Blue.
In motion, Reed.
Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his big tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. That his second touchdown tonight. Extra point try, fourth time. He's got it. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead.
That was 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. At 47.
First down, Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here we go, 47.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobb.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
52 blaster. Ready.
Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. Able to slip one tackle, but not another. Will be fortunate to get this one back to the line of scrimmage.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and not going to be a lot of game.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Come on, set. Red 33, yellow. Set, huh?
Now Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Field, black. Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
Jacob will get it to start the 4th quarter. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Ready.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And the Packers going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Ready. Yellow, 43.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion.
Set.
Throwing is Love. To the goal line and in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. So add Another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Haversack, good with the extra point. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Oh, here we go, 47. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. What? We're going to 54.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's to Ferguson once again. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards
So,
on the
from
pickup.
37, here's 2nd and 2.
The 37-yard line.
Here we go, 46. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. Pass brought in by Chark. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense get a little lackadaisical. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, when that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
To the air again. Prescott. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Yeah, 47. 48. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott again. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Andrew Cooper.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
6.
A gain of 12.
Here we go.
1st down, Green Bay.
Red. 38. Yellow. Go. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. There he goes again. And he will score again. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Haversack good with the extra points. And the Packers stretch things out even further.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Play fake. Prescott. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa!
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready up. Set.
The man in motion is Watson.
Black, 95. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Tackled at the 29-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down and 8.
Ready.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And he's going to have a Packers first down as the tackle's made at about the 38-yard line.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. Set to go now on first and 10. The man in motion is Watson.
Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. That's caught by Golden, right side. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Gain of 11 on the play.
Drill green.
First down, Green Bay.
Set. Ready. Red. 38. Ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
To the sideline, reeled in by Golden. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Packers, first down. First and 10
Here we
at
go.
the 23-yard line.
Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Brings up second and goal.
Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That is caught. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.